That was something I always knew I would do, but I honestly didn't think that it would be something I would enjoy. It was just something that I wanted to scratch off my bucket list. I'm sure you guys have a bucket list of things you want to achieve in your life or do. That was one of my big things of mine. So I wasn't really training that hard. I just wanted to see how I would do. And my mom kept saying, I think you're going to do really well. You're really going to surprise yourself. I tried to explain to her that it's not like I've been training like I did in college. I've basically just been putting in the miles, and I haven't been doing the speed workouts. I haven't been doing the tempo runs, the weight training. I haven't been eating the way I need to be. This is just something fun I'm doing for myself. I'm not going to qualify for Boston, my first marathon. So I just stuck with the starting line that day, knowing that my mom had high expectations for me, made me nervous. I actually started to cry, and I'm not much of a wuss when it comes to that, but it was scary. 26.2 miles wide in front of me, and I didn't even know if I could come close to meeting her expectations, and even meeting my own invisible expectations. But I went to the race. I just decided to have fun, and it ended up taking me to Boston. I qualified for the Boston Marathon in my debut it ended up being 20-some seconds. Initially, it was over 2 minutes, but that year they had so many people who had qualified that they decided to make the standard stricter. So they cut the minute and a half off of each age bracket for qualifying times. For the Boston Marathon, I needed to run 3 hours and 40 minutes. I ended up running 3 hours and 38 minutes. Did I see a question or a hand up? I didn't. Okay. So I ended up running 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 22 seconds. But after they cut the time down, it was literally 3 hours, 38 minutes, and 40-some seconds. If I would have stopped just one time to talk to someone who was along the course cheering people on, or if I would have stopped to drink water, I wouldn't have been in Boston last year. You can't really see it too well up there, but we had a beautiful hotel room that was overlooking Boston in Cambridge, the Hyatt. And I was mesmerized by the view we had. I could walk out on our balcony and see it. I kept thinking to myself, tomorrow I'm going to be running in that city. I'm going to be crossing the finish line at my first Boston. And it was a thrill for me. But last year, I don't know